This is Willie Castro. And a pitch. That's in there. So we're off and running in game one. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. That one off the mark. It's a ball and two strikes. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove, too, because he's been known in the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Kuhl. It was a tie. Swing and a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Derek Hall in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Castro gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Righty delivers. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. That one hit to right. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
The right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Right through there for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Popped up. Duran pulls it down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 1st, at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. And ball 1. And that is in for a strike. And 1-1. The pitch. There's a strike.
1-2.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Check swing, no appeal. This one in the air, center field. Myers settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Myers. He ranges to his right, snags it on the run. And there's 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Juan Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Manny Machado up to the plate. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in. Machado into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 4-0. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. On the mound now for the Pirates, Ryan Borucki. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 43, Ryan.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Mike Ford. And here it comes. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round in 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. That one misses in the dirt.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series.
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1. His favorite player growing up was former Cy Young Award winner Jake Peavy, and he wears number 44 in Peavy's honor, and he actually got to meet Jake Peavy for the first time when Jake threw out the first pitch prior to Game 4 of the 2022 NLDS. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
He's safe.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
Here's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
Musgrove, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
The punch out there, 1 away. 2 on with 1 out, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong in the air, right side. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Now it's Matt Carpenter. And the pitch. That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The catcher,
Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Sanchez.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Gary Sanchez hits one out, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. And here is Ezekiel Duran. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Padres.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Colin Holderman. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And a pitch. Out towards left center. Myers drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Jake Myers now at the plate. Musgrove back to work. That one's in there. Strike 1. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he's out on the tag.
He's out.
So 2 down now, and here is Derek Hall. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Hall measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next pitch misses, 2-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Toss to Carpenter, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. That to right. Bryant moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this one. Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. In the air, left field. Canna makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Bounced out to short. Witt tosses to first.
You're out.
3rd out. Start of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's one away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
That's inside.
Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. One down, base is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Marsh running hard. Hauls it in for the out. And it'll bring up Mike Ford. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Mike Ford.
Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Right side, Duran. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 4th, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. There's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Into center. Myers under it. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Brandon Marsh. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a strike. Ball one there. The 1-1. Left field. Canna on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And here's the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
This one popped up right side. Castro settles under it. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Pitch misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Marsh running hard. He makes the grab. 1 away. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong.
That's off the mark. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a strike in there. The 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
1 ball.
Donaldson leads off first with 1 away. And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Musgrove under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Myers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And it falls. The throw to third. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Sanchez fires over to first, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
The wind and pitch.
Sanchez.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Strike
One
one.
strike.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez,
He's out.
he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Witt over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Duran stands in now and watches strike 1. They say it went.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The designated
Here's
hitter.
Luis Arias. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Arias.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 9. Jake.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Derek Hall. Musgrove back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. That one inside. And the count even 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-2. On the ground to short. Lindor whips it to first on the run. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So digging in, Chris Bryant.
The right fielder, Chris Bryant.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Hall, the runner at second with 1 away. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis hauls it in, 2 away. Mike Ford at the plate, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Hall around third. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
The Padres. Number 21, Nick Martinez.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And that's outside. And that is ball one. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Toss to Carpenter. That's the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And he deals. And that's outside. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Tatis waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one.
The third baseman, number 13.
So a man aboard. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. On the mound now for the Pirates, Trevor Gott.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Yes.
There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Machado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. In the air, out towards right center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. They say he'll win. Soto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now he breaks his bat. Over to Castro for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So up next, Brandon Marsh. And there's a foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Yohan Ramirez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Center field, Myers settles under this one, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Mark Canha. The why to kick the pitch. That's in there. And that's strike 1. That clips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Wong. Swing and a pop-up. Lindor settles underneath it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Back to the top of the lineup, Ezekiel Duran, the next up for the Padres. Now on the bump, Dauri Moreta.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
On the ground to the left. Oh, he throws it away.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1, no strikes. Sanchez at second. Duran at first with no outs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 19.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ball outside.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-0. And the righty deals. That's in for a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike. First and second here, no outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Bryant makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Play it home. He's safe. It's 7-1.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air, left side. Canna on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. In the air, left field, Canna has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is back here in San Diego. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Willie Castro.
Your attention please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 41, Tommy Kahnle.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the
Nope, that's
1-2
out, strike.
misses to even the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next is the Pirates DH, Derek Hall. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bobby Witt Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's 0-2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Brings it in, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. The left-hander on now, Jose Hernandez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Jose Hernandez.
And a foul ball. The other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. Swings
No ball.
and
1
misses.
strike.
Slider right there. On the ground to first,
No ball.
and it goes just foul. And down on strikes. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Chris Bryant. First offering misses the mark. Canely goes 6'1". He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. Marsh makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is down low.
1 and 2.
Yeah, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Up next for the Pirates, Josh Donaldson.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 36, Steven Wilson.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Just 1 strike away. Stays alive. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 8-2. And the batter now, Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. Rip to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take this one in a blowout.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in Game 1 to set the tone.
Ready to go now? And now,
Leading off
Ezekiel
the afternoon
Duran.
for San Diego. The second
The pitch.
baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
That's in there. And here we go with
0-1's the
game
count.
2. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him
That's
into
a ball.
motion.
Kerry Carpenter
Counts
stands in
1-0.
here, leaves that one off the inside. Two
That's a
balls,
ball.
no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's
3
count.
balls.
Well,
no
if
strikes.
nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And a swing and a miss. Left-hand hitter waits. Carpenter tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And the
Ball,
first
that's
pitch
off the
misses
plate.
for ball 1. And that's a strike. Tatis waits. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish.
Now this is through for a base hit. They're waving around Duran. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Safe.
To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Puts a run on the
Batting
board
eighth.
and picks up an
left
RBI.
field,
Anytime
number
you can
22,
drive a ball into the gap the
Juan
other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the
0-1.
plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Out there to center, Myers. Under this one. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Gets under it and pops it up. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, those
That
kind of
hit.
lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Inside,
First
ball
offering,
1.
and it just misses. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that
1-0.
smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different
1-1.
colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Ball to strike, the pitch. And that one fouled off. Next
Whoa, that's
offering is
down.
downstairs.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at now, Willie Castro.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Well,
The
after
second
putting up a
baseman,
nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball there. That one not
ball,
close.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And
Ball
misses inside. Righty to the plate. Lindor zips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Derek Hall, the next Pirate to hit. Ball 1,
That's
no
outside.
strikes. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Rip towards third. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope. Outside.
That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. And Witt is out. Inning over. Back here in the East Bay. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Carpenter. That misses, and that's ball 1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
2-1 now. Dives, and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Gary Sanchez now. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And now the 0-1. And delivers outside. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's Chris Bryant now. And a pitch. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Popped up right side. Bryant out on the play. 1 up, 1 down. And it'll bring up Mike Ford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a ball. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. They say you win.
2-2 the count.
Comes a 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Misses
Outside,
off the
that's
plate. Ball 1. Good eye right
That's off the
there.
plate.
Last
Ball
couple
2.
of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go
2
back
balls,
there later in this
2
count.
strikes.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the onto the 3rd inning. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Gallen back to work. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Carpenter measures 6 feet 2 inches. 25 years old. He's usually in right
Off the
field,
plate,
but
ball
today
1.
he's getting the DH treatment. 1-1 now.
Nope, that's inside.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield, gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
On the ground, right side. Leadoff man
He's
retired here in the 3rd. Lays out. He's got it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe
ball,
seen
2
as
strikes.
arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that hits off the base, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
The third
Seems like he
baseman,
got
number
exactly
13,
what he was looking for right there.
Manny
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a
That's
ball
out.
that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
2 outs.
Aye.
Check
Ball.
swing didn't go. And it's
2
2-1.
balls, 1 strike.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it to
He's
first. Machado out of the play. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mark Canha. And the pitch. And that one
Yep, that
just
ball went
missed
out.
off the outside edge. And that's down. A base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ball, that's off the
Next
plate.
pitch is outside. He was late
2-1.
there, strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Soto makes the grab, 1 down. Digging in, it's the
Batting
speedy
up.
outfielder, Jake
The center
Myers.
fielder, Jake Myers.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside
That's
corner,
ball
that
2.
slider's going to end up way off the plate.
2-0.
Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Aye.
There's a strike. Canha stands at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh running hard. And there's 2 away. This is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Castro hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And base hit. Throws to second. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Derek Hall, the next Pirate to hit. That one misses,
that's out.
and it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws.
Oh.
Nicely done for the out. Back in Oakland, on to the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in for a strike. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So now here's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Sanchez around second, headed for third. A dive. He's got it. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's outside.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Oh, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Left-hander out of the bullpen,
Now
Ryan
pitching for the
Barucki.
Pirates.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them.
0-1's
Best
the
case
count.
scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Canna racing over to make the catch. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Carpenter makes the play, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Slapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Throws to first, and that is that. Welcome back. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Johan Ramirez on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Johan Ramirez.
And he deals. Strike 1.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Lindor lays
0-1,
off
no
down
strike.
low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to Ford, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it to Ford, and that is that. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Donaldson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run.
Got him.
Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the catcher to hit, Connor Wong. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Right side, hard hit. Toss to Carpenter. Inning over. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. Ripped on the ground to second. Castro sends it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Myers pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Ezekiel Duran, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Duran goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bryant puts it away. That is bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis makes the catch. And there's one down. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Willie Castro, the next Pirate to hit. Knocks it down. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Derek Hall. And a foul ball. Castro, the base runner at first with one out. Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the grab for the second out. Man at first, Bobby Witt Jr., the next Pirate to hit. Machado throws across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar.
For the Pirates.
And a pitch.
Number 51.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Out to short. Throw to first is in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And a base hit up the middle.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him. That's out number 2. Here's Manny Machado. 1 for 3.
Number 13. Manny Machado.
Machado tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Chris Bryant. Darvish back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. So, man aboard. Mike Ford at the plate. And it's caught for the out. Here's Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Out to short. Fires over to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. Machado. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here in the East Bay. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it.
Forward to second, back to first for two, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 65, Jose Castillo.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates,
Number 32,
Henry Davis.
Henry
And a pitch.
Davis.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Way
1-1.
inside, gets out of the way. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Makes the grab, one away. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Two gone now. Back to the top of the lineup. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Castro. Strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
2 strikes.
Rolled over to third. Fires across the
Got it.
diamond. Gets him easily. And welcome back. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Bo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Emmanuel
0-1 now.
Clase.
In the air out to center. Myers drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that'll do it. Back in Oakland, bottom 9, and now Derek Hall. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Farmer Castillo in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Marsh hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and Witt is out. Digging in, Chris Bryant. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are off to the semifinal round.
You know, the lights shine a little